Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a 1948 Jeep Willys CJ-2A. They made this specific model from 1945 to 49, and this is a frame-off restored unit. It's painted in universal beige. The body's extremely nice, and I think what we should do is start off with the front fascia and then go around it, and then we'll go for a test drive and go Jurassic Park just for you. The front fascia looks great. You've got all new lights. All the lights operate as they should. Here's all of your gearing, and you can see all of the bushings have been replaced, and then you can see that powder-coated frame. As we go to the side, I want you to notice the 6-inch wide brand new tires with the wheels that are painted in like a sort of like a burnt orange, and it looks great. It's a good color contrast, and it matches with the seat piping and the seat brackets. Paint quality, I'd say, is driver, because it's a Jeep. I mean, these things were rusty back then, so they fixed this thing up. There's no rust on it now, but I'm sure there was when it was restored. When you look inside here, you're gonna see that there's all new shocks. You've got all new retainer nuts. I mean, everything has been gone through. The back of it's really neat. I like how they added the aftermarket, what is this, a roll bar. And it's bolted in place nicely. Got a fuel jug. You've got your four-wheel drive. So these were produced for the civilian market. They're making them for farmers, guys in the industrial markets, and they even came with winches, PTO mounts, along with snowplows, but we don't have those here in Florida. Right now it's like 20 degrees everywhere else, and over here we're at like 70. So this is powered by a flathead 4. They call it the Go Devil motor. It has 60 horsepower and 105 foot-pounds of torque. Blistering fast. So you can tell by the design of the head right here, you'll see all 4 spark plugs. This thing runs excellent. The carburetor runs perfect. When we go for a ride, you're gonna see how nice it really is. The radiator has been recored, and then it's got a brand new wiring harness because it's a frame-off restored Jeep. You've got your VIN number here. You've got the number on the motor right here, and then you also have a chassis number on the frame right over there. What I like about these motors is they're set up to go and last. You also have an updated alternator, and then you have a kill switch so that you can turn it off if you store it for long periods of time. This thing doesn't overheat or have any issues at all. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're gonna put the ignition on. She fires up like that every time, so if it's cold out, all you have to do is pull the choke out a little bit. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna turn on my exterior lights so you can see that they operate. Headlights on. I've got my turn signal going that direction, and my turn signal going that direction. Take a look at the rear. So turn signal on your side, and then turn signal on this side. Jump in, let's go. All right, we're gonna go down Ravenswood right now. I'm in first gear. Second gear. Third gear. Cruises nicely. Suspension feels just like how it would for a Jeep. Our instrumentation is working, so we've got our water temperature, our speedometer, our oil pressure, our fuel gauge, and then our charging. What's neat is let's go ahead and get some AC. Nice air flowing through. It's a really comfortable car to drive. The steering feels good. You can honk at everybody and wave at them. Just a nice coastal cruiser. So if maybe if you have a farm, this is what this was made for farms, or for, they even had PTO hookups. So you could set up a PTO, you could put a snow plow on it. That was the whole purpose of this vehicle. That's pretty neat. Look at the trains. That's a pretty long one. I haven't seen one that long for a while. But if you have any questions about this Jeep, give us a call, 954-363-2261. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna go up these rocks and make sure that the four-wheel drive works for you, make sure the transfer case works. And then you guys can make your decision on if this Jeep is right for you. This is a fully restored CJ-2A. Here come the rocks. So this is where we test out the four-wheel drive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Look at these dirt bikes, that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna set our transfer case in position. I got it locked. Let's do this. How cool is that? We'll do it again so you guys can see us do it from the exterior. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that test drive in this Willys. We have 2 more Jeeps coming up next week, so be sure to like and subscribe. We've got our Jeep CJ-7, but this is not your ordinary machine. Let me give you guys a tease. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can see this bad girl next week. I think it's 500 horse.